So in today's meeting, we heard Mr. Nassis talk about adding and making use of Readme files. Now, all a Readme file is a text document that stipulates or states what we are planning to do for a week, right, or for multiple weeks, or even for a day, right? So, if we open up the grade 12 repository, right, if you go to IT grade 12, you see I have a Readme text document, right? If you open this up, right, you can see a little preview of what's in the text document. Alright, so here it's saying week 3 to 7, right, work on PAT, also complete all OOP exercises as revision. Then I said where the revision is found. The revision is found in code, which is a folder, which is in term 2, and then in there you'll find all the OOP exercises. And more work will be sent onto the WhatsApp group chat. Right, term 2 test has no set date. Right, so this here is a simple example. A better example, or a better detailed example of a README text document. Okay, so this is a pretty nice example of how your README text should look like. Right, so for the week, for this week, right, sections are decision making, content, add the video links or the videos that are made for these sections, and copy and paste the above video links into a URL address box on your browser. So there's the link, this area over here, right? The files below can be found in, so I'm basically stating where in the repository the files which I've uploaded for my decision making section can be found, right? Because it's not, parents may not actually see anything on decision making on the on the first page, and that's understandable. We understand the parents aren't that technologically affluent, right? So I'm stating again here, like I did in the grade 12 document, or the grade 12 README text, where you can find the notes and resources for that section, and I'm stating what the folders or the files are called, right? So your if statements exercise is a folder. This here is a picture, but the picture has a bunch of questions on it, and I put .pdf because these are worksheets. This is a worksheet that I made with questions on them, and these are the solutions which I've uploaded. Alright, so this is what a simple README text document is. Now, I would advise not keep on adding stuff to this document, so don't go and add for the next week under here or above there and keep the previous week's work. That is fine, right? Parents can always go back and see what was being covered the previous week. The problem with that is 3 weeks down the line, those documents are going to become too clustered, and parents are going to say they're getting confused by reading this document, right? So I would suggest just having what you're doing for 1 week on this document. And another thing is, this doesn't have this can also be communicated through WhatsApp groups. But putting it onto the website and onto a platform that is currently being used for notes is much better, because kids can obviously have this open on their computer as they are viewing the notes. Right, so it makes things easier for them to have everything in one area. Now the question comes about, how do we create this readme.txt and how to upload it? Well, it's extremely simple. So say you're on your desktop and you create a readme file. You just right click on your mouse, go to new, right, and then you can see a text document option here. Create a text document option, right, it will make new text document.txt. The only difference between that and this is that it's named readme.txt and this is new text document.txt. So you right click on this, choose rename, and then type in readme. Now, I would advise all teachers to have standard notation, so it's ingrained into parents' mind that this sort of document or this sort of file will tell me what to do. If parents have that notion, if teachers continuously only use this sort of notation, typing in this way with the capital R, the capital M, then parents will become like used to seeing that document, and they'll have certainty in the sense that, you know, okay, if I look at this document, I'm going to know exactly what to teach my child. Alright, so that's why I would suggest that you all write this or create this with this standard notation. So if you open that up, you can just type your stuff in here. So you can type in week, that's what week, 3rd to the 7th of August. What's wrong on the cable? Oh, there we go. Of August 2020, Alright, you can say sections, and obviously type whatever sections you're going to do. Like we could just say looping, or if you're doing maths, say trig. Right, and then you can say you can pretty much say the rest of the things, so where the files are found, and you can give them more visual links. You can tell them you can say that the files are found in a certain folder in a repository. You can have all your stuff inside here. Right, and then once you do that, make sure you save. Did you notice that there was a star sign here previously? That means this was not saved. So when you type your stuff in, make sure you hit Ctrl+S on your keypad, or you go to File and click Save or Save As. But don't use Save As because you already made the document called your README file. Right. There's no need to actually go and name this README grade 10 or whatever. You can if you want, but I will not suggest doing that. Right. Just keep it as README and make sure README files are different for each grade. Let's close this. Got a README text there. Alright, so if you want to upload that file, two ways. We can just go. So as you can see, our README text is here and our drive is here. So we can easily just go and drag and drop it. And I can see it's clearly saying drop files to instantly upload them to IT10. Alright, so to that folder. That's one way. The other way to upload, click on new, do file upload, and just navigate to that area and just select the file and then choose open, and that will upload the README text. Now I already have a README text here. I don't want to erase that or have duplicating files, so I'm not going to upload this README file. But that's pretty much it for README files. Nothing very special about them, other than all that we've already explained. Right? But in terms of uploading and creating them, they're pretty simple. Right? Okay, say now it's the new week and you need to remove this README text and add a new README text to this repository. Quite simple. Right? All you do is click on it, right click, and then choose remove, and then it's gone. Right? And then once you don't see this README text here anymore, you can go and add in your new README text. I will not suggest editing this on this platform. In fact, I don't think you can. Let's see. No, you cannot. You cannot edit on this platform, which is good. I mean, yeah, just don't edit this on this platform, and yeah, so delete it and then re-upload the newer README text document. And you only displaying a couple of text, so I don't see a need to have Word. Don't see a need to have a Word document. Right, so just have a simple text document. Alright, how we got that? Went to new and we chose text document. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Take care and stay safe. Until next time.